Honda looks to cash in on the resurgent interest in cafe racers with its all-new Neo-Sports Café design family that includes the entry-level CB125R at the very bottom of the totem pole. The CB125R packs big bike features into a decidedly small bike package with many of the same details as its slightly bigger brother, the CB300R. It comes with its performance restricted to 9.8 kilowatts, 13 horsepower, in order to meet licensing requirements across the European Union and serve to bait the table to draw in and indoctrinate new riders at the earliest opportunity. Did they hit the mark? Let's dig in and find out. The whole Neo-Sports Café look is a bit of an enigma to me. Honda manages to capture the suggestion of the old cafe look without any of the actual features one would likely see on the originals. Sure, the front fender could pass as a homegrown chop job and the blackout touches certainly brush up against the custom culture of yesteryear. Such details are hardly unique to bikes of the café-tastic persuasion. A round cyclops headlight makes a tenuous classic connection with a striking horizontal divider and LED technology, and it has the distinction of being the skinniest headlight the Red Riders have ever used. Tubular steel members and pressed steel plates make up the brand new trellis frame to deliver the necessary rigidity without loading up with a bunch of unnecessary mass. The asymmetrical swing arm also comes made from steel plate for plenty of torsional resistance and consistent, predictable tracking. Steering geometry definitely registers toward the agile end of the spectrum with a 24.2-degree rake and 90.2 mm of trail over a 1,345 mm wheelbase that carries its 125.8 kg heft with a 51.6% front and 48.4% rear distribution. Additionally, the front end swings through a full 40-degree arc to give the CB125R a 2.3-meter turning radius, and the center of gravity feels nice and low, which further improves the slow speed/parking lot behavior. The beating heart is an adorable little thumper that manages to squeeze a total of 124.7 cc into the confines of the barrel. An engine water jacket serves a dual purpose by carrying off waste heat to the radiator and suppressing the mechanical noises that would otherwise escape and diminish the so-called social value of the power plant. A simple, single overhead cam times the 2-valve head, hopefully with its screw-in lock nut valve adjuster, but probably with some shim and bucket thing instead. Over square, the bore and stroke measure out at 58 mm and 47.2 mm, respectively, with a thirst for top-shelf pump gas to keep the 11:1 compression ratio from causing pre-ignition/detonation/dieseling. The power plant churns out 9.8 kilowatts at 10 grand with 10 Nm that comes on fully at 8,000 revolutions per minute. No doubt it could generate more, but this bike is meant for the entry-level EU market and so comes governed appropriately. MSRP in the UK is just under £4,000, which is on par with its competition. Thanks for watching.